Oh, right. Hello everyone. Welcome. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great night or day, depending on what time it is for you. Happy Thursday. If it's still Wednesday for you, then happy Wednesday. Tonight, we are continuing more Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. Of course, we started this yesterday, or at least on stream. We're still at the parts where I've already seen when I played this, I guess, off stream a little while back. But yeah, so yeah, we started this yesterday. And so far that happened, I'd say. I guess our character was taking a nap while a battle was still going. And we joined the fight after we got woken up by one of the soldiers, I guess. And we were fighting against the Ashen Demon, who was Byleth. And Byleth killed basically everyone side. And I think she actually killed us, but we got, I guess, saved by another character named Arvel. So I guess he's gonna be helping us with throughout our journey, story, whatever is going on, I guess. But yeah, and then we came across the leaders, I think, of the houses, or yeah, 3 houses, and we helped them fought their battles, or one of their battles, and then we went back to the monastery with them, ended up joining the academy that they go to. We joined the Black Eagle Academy, who is led by Edelgard, and now we are about to set off on our first mission together, which again I have already played a bit of, or I guess past this part. So yeah, again, I don't remember where I did stop playing in this game. I'm pretty sure it was probably after this mission. I guess, let's see. So this is our first mission. Yeah, we can change our enjoyment here. Okay, Ferdinand, I guess he is strong against most of the troops here. Hubert, who up arrow for any of the troops, or a down arrow. Edelgard, I have a problem with calling her. I don't know why, but I've had this problem when I was playing this off as well, but yeah, it was quite the problem. Let's see. We're gonna swap out you for we'll change, wait, not change deployment, I guess. Change. So I guess we have to stick with these 3 that are on the field. How do we order them? I guess we can't order them. Can't do it. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll just that. Alright, let's fight. Duties.
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
Assigning adjutants. Press left to play quick menu 2. Approach an allied unit and press L plus Y to assign them to adjutant. Press L and Y again to cancel the assignment. With an adjutant assigned, active unit stats will be raised based on the adjutant's class. With at least support level C, you will have access to the adjutant's support and talent abilities. Adjutant follow-up, adjutant guard, and partner specials will activate. You can change what button displays quick menu 2 from the settings menu. Nice and okay. You can also assign an adjutant by selecting your from the ordered screen, then pressing ZR, other, selecting the unit to like to assign that adjutant, and choosing assign adjutant. Press left A to switch the adjutant or switch the active unit for the adjutant. Now that you can only switch playable units to the active position.
Huh? Hey! We got intruders!
You must be a bad guy if you're pointing a weapon at me.
Get ready to pay!
A pack of thieves is no match for us. You may trust in me. Though I do wish they'd give you time to announce my name.
Careful. Do not let the enemies be ganging up on you.
Okay.
I'm not letting you pass. My life depends on this.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Gatekeepers and door. Gates indicated by S, I guess, or dash. Can be opened by defeating the gatekeeper or by capturing an adjacent stronghold. Next display will only open. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop them.
Let's secure the interior. This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
All of these dead bodies are enough to numb the senses.
I've got this. Is that a treasure chest? Yes. It seems we will need a key to open it. I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. And now those intruders are all over the thing.
You're done!
That bandit appears to be holding the key.
Give me the key. Let us find chests on the battlefield to open them. Key, find the enemy carrying the key. Unit. Some classes and units possess the ability to open chests without a key. Also, if the enemy with the key gets near the chest, they may steal the treasure. Defeat them. Okay. Bye, King. Just.
Let's link up. Leave it to me.
Oh, there's a pot over here. Link. Money! Alright, can we order?
There's not a question of
Here
can.
to
Only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
place.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
We will go here. Gotta get that chase.
I will capture this stronghold.
This is certainly not what we signed up for.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
Just got a new accessory. Lord.
It's no better inside the fortress than it was on the outside.
I'd say that takes care of securing the bandit hideout. Unless something else concerns you, Professor.
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Attack!
Ooh, oh shit.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Damn. Base. Okay, take the dungeon. Hot. Oink. Mine.
Very well! Hey, there's a prisoner down here. And she looks like an academy student?
though yours is indeed a power that reigns caution.
Let's do this!
Yeah. Okay, I do remember we rescue here.
Are you here to rescue me? Lady Edelgard! Monica! How did you... No.
Only Monica.
My questions can wait. Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Okay.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Oh shit. Defense orders. Use a guard order from the orders.
Whoever they are.
To... Oh, I can't. Listen, oh,
We've got a friend in trouble.
They seem to be targeting that student. And it falls upon us to keep her safe, no matter the cost.
come on, Monica.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
Leave me alone already! Here they come. Everyone, protect Monica.
There will be no way forward until we strike down these scoundrels. Now's our chance to give them the slip!
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Faster, damn it.
What eyesores they are.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Okay, we should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Hey. Hey, Kranya.
Hi there, I'm Kranya. But you can just call me
The lady that's about to murder you.
or, you know, don't.
It's her. So be it. Kill her. That's the last of them.
If you truly are Cronia, then it is you who will die this day.
Don't? Then we can proceed as planned.
So, if you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention.
Juggle her in the air.
Oh, you're not going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you.
Let's link up. Now, attack! We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Yeah. Weapon.
You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Our demon beast has appeared.
This is going to be trouble. On your guards, everyone.
Monsters are huge enemies that are quite unlike soldiers. You are near a monster, it's a screen. Monsters are protected by 4 barriers. Barriers can be destroyed by using attack. Weakness, or by using an awakened attack. Destroying a barrier will inflict break on the enemy. While this armor is broken, it will be unable to act. Approach it and press X to perform a rush and cause it to lose HP gauge. Ooh, excuse me. Each time an armor break is triggered, you can get rare resources. Icon to the right of the monster's HP is 2. Depleting the monster's HP gauge will remove 1. Once all icons have been removed and its HP gauge depleted, the monster will be stabilized. Approach.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you. I am here to aid you.
This is unlike any beast I have ever encountered. It will be a grueling battle unless we combine our strength.
Its strength is beginning to wane. Press the attack.
I'm your man.
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible!
Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Oh my god.
That snake escaped. But still, Monica is safe, and that's what matters.
Stage complete. And no, that's got 2 A ranks. Okay. Level up.
Gotta keep aiming higher. I won't let myself stop here. Hey, a new power. All right.
Ability Carpe Diem. Art Wind Sweep. When a unit's class level increase, it can gain new combat arts, magic, and abilities. The acquisitions can differ between those within the class. Change them from the convoy mix. Some weapons have attributes attributes come into effect when it is equipped. Several different types. Multiples of the same weapon can have different attributes, but level will affect chances of acquiring a weapon with attributes. However, some weapons. Okay, we got a leather shield. We got a venom edge. Boom. Got some monies.
I thought I would never breathe fresh air again for as long as I lived. I'm not sure what to say except thank you, everyone.
I think if I remember correctly, I think Bot said depending on choices or the situation, the person that we rescue changes. So
How did you end up in such an awful place, Monica?
I think that's what he said.
I heard you went missing in House Ox territory.
I did indeed. In fact, I was on the verge of graduation when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. Oh, how silly of me not to introduce myself. I'm Monica von Ox. I'm the eldest child of Baron Ox, and one of your Highness's most loyal subjects. Seeing as you saved my life, I plan to devote that very life back to helping your cause.
You've not changed at all, though I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
Monica was a Black Eagle in
So how
last year's
long
class. One might
you
say
gone
she's
for?
part of the old guard.
I'm not sure how I feel about you calling people old.
Ooh, excuse me.
I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Euritza's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Ha!
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
But
You didn't?
Now that I think on it, not everyone in that fortress was dressed like a common rogue. Perhaps the bandits were mere decoys while some other villain pulled strings behind the scenes.
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone
Yeah.
was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Her Highness can vouch for this, but my memory is quite strong.
Try remarkable. You never forget a face, even one seen only at a glance.
Your Highness, thank you for the compliment.
oh, she's blushing.
I'm certain of what I saw. The one who kidnapped me was surely Tomas the librarian.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Garrick Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Okay.
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable! Oh, but I do love that about you.
This guy.
And so, the Archbishop has elected to apprehend Tomas.
He has been away from Garreg Mach for days now. During his absence, an investigation of his behavior and personal effects laid bare his hostility to the Church.
The knights have been instructed to await his return and take him in. As quietly as possible, of course.
We want him alive, so we might discover the whereabouts of his associates.
I'm glad they actually believed me.
If they doubted you, you would have known it the moment they clapped you in irons and led you away.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He does. I've lost track of how many times I've spoken to the man.
No surprise, Lynn. You practically live at the library. So what did he look like again? Is he the big, burly one?
What does he look like again?
Burly? Not even close. He's a frail old man with a walking stick.
From what I understand, he's been at Garreg Mach for 40 years, at least. It is hard to imagine that he had been plotting evil that whole time. I wonder what led to his transformation.
Transformation? Would someone not be noticing if Tomas changed his appearance?
He meant a mental transformation, not a physical one. Tomas must have changed his mind about the church at some point.
I am excited to have learning of this strange new expression. I must be thanking you.
I must be thanking you.
If they were really worried about transformations, you'd expect they would turn their gaze to you. Good to know they're nice enough not to do so.
So, this Tomas person sent the bandits after us? What an awful man. We're lucky to be alive.
You're one to talk, Bernadetta. You weren't even there.
Yes. You were not having reason to fear for your continued living. You're right!
Everyone, pipe down! Are they ready at the gates?
Mean to cut Dorothy off?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned.
Bum, bum, bum.
I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I think Tomas is here. I'll be right back.
Wait, we should discuss this before you... Never mind.
Dun, dun, dun.
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
What is this?
Dun, dun, dun.
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Find him!
Right! What he did was just like...
Prologue. The Shadows of Adrestia. Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Meanwhile, Edelgard seizes upon Monica's rescue as a chance to start down a radically different path than she had originally planned.
Things went like clockwork with Monica.
Thanks to Professor Yuritsa playing his part so ably. And equally to those arrogant fools for letting their guards down.
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
Next time? Don't tell me.
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital. This is our chance to finally be rid of them.
But, Lady Edelgard, we aren't ready. We'll need an entire host to keep them in check.
And we have one. The Church.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not the plan.
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in its scabbard.
Yes, but one must also take care not to wound themselves when unsheathing it. I am sorry, milady, but this plan is ill-advised. I cannot support it. And even if I were to ignore common sense and go along, it still throws our future plans into disarray.
I thought you devised countermeasures to deal with the Church. Use them.
But those were meant for... Very well. Are you absolutely certain this is the path?
I am anything but certain. Yet the bandit attack in the mountains created an opportunity we cannot ignore. And I doubt the appearance of this new mercenary is simple coincidence. Plans can be rewritten, Hubert. Either we're doing this, or we're not. Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
I am with you, Lady Edelgard. As ever. Then let us walk forward on this path, and see where it takes us.
What a homie. True homie.
I apologize for bringing this to you on such short notice, Archbishop.
Not at all, Edelgard. But might I ask, what prompted this sudden desire to return to Inbar?
We believe one of Tomas's collaborators may have infiltrated the capital.
My word!
Tomas tended the library at Garreg Mach for decades, with nary a blemish on his record. And then, without warning, he drops his disguise and reveals himself to be a vile sorcerer of terrible ability. Someone at the capital also fits that pattern. A man we know all too well.
And who might that be?
My uncle, and regent of the Empire, Bokhard von Arundel.
His lordship briefly defected from the Empire before reappearing several years later. But he returned a changed man, and began seizing power almost immediately. Witnesses claim he wields dark magic in secret, and is able to change his appearance at will.
That does sound suspicious.
if these witnesses can be believed.
I would ask that you do believe them, as the information comes from my own House Vestra.
I see. And when you return to the capital, how do you propose to deal with this uncle of yours?
Lord Arundel has the support of a number of influential nobles, including the Prime Minister, Duke Eyre. And while we have allies of our own, it's likely they'll require some convincing. To that end, we wish to bring our friends here at the Academy, their daughters and sons, with us under the supervision of Professor Yuritsa.
We hoped you would consider deploying the Knights of Seros, so the Imperial Army doesn't get any strange ideas.
You wish to march on the Empire, with the Church's knights at your back?
Your support would give credence to our claims.
Additionally, the Knights would keep the populace in check upon our arrival, thereby preventing the city from descending into utter chaos.
The more I hear of this, the more credible the threat sounds.
It's clear you have thought carefully and planned well.
We intend to seize the palace with our own forces, and will do our utmost to contain the conflict there. But we still need your help. Please.
I have two conditions. The first, when you capture Lord Arundel, he is to be turned over to the Knights at once. The second, our Knights are not to engage in battle directly.
I would have it no other way.
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about Lord Arundel prove false, we will take action accordingly. Make no mistake as to who will be held accountable.
Understood. But please know we have nothing to gain from deceiving the Church.
Very well. I will summon the Knights and let you instruct them as to your plan. May the Goddess watch over you all.
Okay.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shapeshifting.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
Resist the urge to and stay quiet.
Don't feel like sharing, hmm? All the same, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
What? Huh? Where?
Ah, there you are.
Something wrong?
I must return to the Imperial capital soon for an important matter. Will you join me? Most of the other Black Eagles are coming.
What's this about?
I fear I must keep that to myself until we're closer to the capital. But I promise you this. There will be battle, and you will have a chance to shine.
Are you sure? I mean, these powers I have...
Are like the ones Tomas used? Yes, that is a bit disquieting. Still, you've given me no reason to mistrust you. You could have wrested yourself free of us from the start, but instead you chose to stay here at the monastery. You fought by our side and helped us save Monica. I think I can give you the benefit of the doubt. But here's my true proposal. If you accompany us, there's a good chance you'll learn where your powers come from.
Ooh, now that is intriguing.
In that case, I accept. Thanks.
Hey. Monica is now playable. It's a monk. Temporarily parted ways with Ferdinand, Bernadetta, Spar, Art. Wonder what sort of battle we're in for here. Ask around and find out. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. House? Arsenal. Other sheep. Put this to anyone? Wait, so we can't equip anything? I just want. How do I change my equipment? Oh, what? Pause menu and cam, select bonuses and touch an amiibo to. Well, the controller I am using doesn't have an NFC reader, so I can't use. Well, I don't have any. I don't know if there's specific. Well, there are Fire Emblem specific amiibos. I wonder if like other amiibos work too, because I do have some Pokemon amiibos from Smash Brothers behind me. I wonder if they work. I doubt it, but I guess I'll try at some point. Oh, so the minus and plus button just bring up the same menu. Okay. Alright. Oh. Speak to Edelgard here.
Do you have a moment?
We'll be entering Enbar tomorrow, so rest up and restore your strength.
Huh?
Not bad, huh? Yes, we're expecting it to be quite the battle, but I look forward to seeing what you can do. Ask who is she expecting to fight, respond obediently. Huh. Curious. Sounds rough. Who are we fighting? Oh, no one of particular importance or concern. Still, I prefer to wait a little while before disclosing that information. In that case, I'll make sure my gear is ready. Thank you. And perhaps now might be a good time to speak with the others. Seeing you calm and collected could help soothe the nerves of any who are anxious in the shadow of battle. Okay. Monica, hello.
Over here.
Ah, perfect timing. I wanted to thank you again. I meant to earlier, of course, but things have been quite hectic recently. And while Lady Edelgard unfortunately did not tell me every single detail, it sounds like you played a big part in my rescue. So thank you for that. I mean it.
Nuh-uh.
Well, I didn't do that much. Edelgard was the one who really saved you. So I'm glad you're safe, so if I played some small part in that, then all the better.
I agree.
Well then, I'm expecting even greater things from you once we reach Emblem. Alright. Hubert.
Don't let me down.
Up, Hubert?
If I may.
Given your past, I hardly think it necessary for me to ask after your readiness for battle. We will be counting on you in Enbar. Be the sword in Lady Edelgard's hands and smite her foes. Also, you should know that victory is in tomorrow's battle will hold... Okay. Properly, I got it. Will hold great significance for yourself as well.
Huh?
Mean. Curious. Care to say that again in a way that makes some kind of sense? Thought I was perfectly clear. Lady Edelgard has spoken on the matter of your power, yes? That said, perhaps you're not understanding this situation means all of us a little easier. Huh. Okay. Whoops. Dorothy and Petra here. I do not wish to be speaking out of turn, but Lady Edelgard is surely having many enemies.
My word is a bond.
When we arrive in Enbar, I will be fighting to my utmost. I fight not just for the Empire, but for the Brigade as well. Brigade? No. They have fates that are intertwining. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but they hired me to do a job. That's what I'm gonna do. Especially if everyone is relying on me. Your being here is reassuring. Now let us be fighting together and bringing about victory.
Well...
I can't put my finger on why, but I have a very strange feeling about all this. Maybe it's because I wasn't expecting to return to the capital this year. Isn't the group we're going with a little unusual too? Birdie, Caspar, Lynn, and Byrne won't be joining us. I'm surprised that most of the children of the 6 great noble families stayed back at Garreg Mach. Oh, but of course Hubie had to tag along. Anyway, it really makes you wonder who exactly will be fighting. It's something, isn't it? Alright, Yuritsa. I have a contract. That's the only reason I'm here. Are you for someone besides the
So
church?
basically...
So this is a contract separate from your work at the academy. Yes. Huh. Alright, I better get some rest before the fighting kicks off. Okay, save, I guess. Go to Edelgard. Thank you for speaking with everyone.
What do you think?
Grown quite late. You should rest up for tomorrow. go then.
What? Solon's been unmasked?
Yes, my lord. Rooted right out of the monastery.
First Kronya's debacle, and now this. What in the world is going on?
I know not, my lord. What are we to do?
Keep our composure for a start. Send word to the kingdom and see that Cleobulus is informed. Tell him to remain prudent. If he must go into hiding, so be it.
I do wonder how people come, like movies, TV shows, I guess, books or authors, I guess, video game creators. I wonder how, I do wonder how they come up with names, you know, especially for things that take place, you know, back in time. They have such unique name. I don't know, it just gets me wondering.
At once, my lord.
Yes?
Lord Regent, I have urgent tidings to report.
You may enter.
Forgive the intrusion, my lord, but we just learned the Knights of Seros march on Enbar. Their purpose is unclear, but they will arrive by morning. We've been turning ourselves upside down to make ready.
The Knights of Seros? Oh. Do you think?
There's only one person who could be behind it. How dare she bare her fangs at us? They may already be within the palace walls. Mobilize the guards and search. If anyone so much as looks at you askance, kill them on the spot.
Scans.
Yes, my lord.
Anyone looks at you askance.
Her Highness has given the signal, Valdemar.
Already? I had thought they were still negotiating. Things are moving rather quickly.
The situation must have changed. Our children are still at Garrick Mach, after all.
I admire how strong she's become. I just wish we'd had more time to appraise her competence.
Well, if she's caught us with our breeches down, imagine how they feel. I can't wait to see the confused look on those dastards' faces. Oh, I'm going to enjoy every second of this.
Bastards.
As if you'd be content to watch. Once the battle starts, you'll be knee-deep in gore with all the rest. Which means I'll have to make it clear where I stand. We can't afford to tear the Ministry apart by having the pen and sword at odds.
These are your instructions. I imagine they may not come as a surprise to many of you. For some time now, Enbar Palace has been infested with the same darkness you saw in Tomas. They have made a puppet of the Emperor and plot with disloyal subjects to seize control of the Empire. Our objective is to stamp these traitors out, seize the palace, and reclaim the Empire for our own.
You realize it's just us, right, 80? That sounds kind of impossible.
I love the nicknames she gives everyone. Shortens everyone. Everyone's nicknames just ends with E. You know?
Still, the Empire is having many soldiers. Perhaps you could be changing their minds?
Those who can be won over will be. And the realization they are fighting the Imperial Princess ought to dull the others' blades. We have also secured the cooperation of several nobles inside the palace.
Very impressive, Your Highness. And very you. I suppose all that remains is to head inside and take care of business.
Give a stirring speech. You're uneasy.
on. Sorry. You want to take over the Imperial Palace? You've got to be kidding me.
So here we are, ready to deal a masterstroke to the heart of the mighty Empire. Life with you certainly isn't boring.
We'll infiltrate the palace through the rear gate, then apprehend Lord Arundel and Duke Ire. From there, we'll secure the palace's strategic positions, eliminating all resistance we encounter along the way.
If that is our plan, then time cannot be wasted.
You can hear them scrambling in the palace from here. Let's not wait for them to find their bearings.
Lead the way, Your Highness.
Oh, and make sure to keep her safe, Hubert. You know every square inch of that place, after all.
Just mind you don't fall prey to your own distractions.
These villains have had free run of my house for too long. Today, I take it all back.
Yeah, let's do this. Beat Duke Ager and Lord Arundel. Before starting a battle, you can adjust which units to deploy. Units placed within dark blue grid will be available to control and give orders to. Units placed in the light blue grid only be available to... What? Units placed within the dark blue grid will be available to control and give orders. Unit placed in the light blue grid will only be available. What? I don't know. That doesn't... I feel like that didn't make sense to me. Highlight a unit to see their advantage against the enemy that will appear on the battlefield. You can check by weapon type and extra effectiveness. Choose units that will have an advantage against the enemies facing. Ooh. Guess it doesn't matter because it's everyone, right? Guard, Monica. Plus, the rest of them are not here with us, so I guess it doesn't mean... How do I change weapon? Oh, is this how? Ooh. To equip a weapon, a unit's weapon level must be equal to or greater than the weapon's level. Oh, I think I know what I mean. You can increase a unit's weapon level by raising their class level or promoting them to advanced class. When your unit's weapon level increases, it will be able to attack more times consecutively with that type of weapon. Okay. So, my sword level is at a C+. So that means this, and an edge. Yeah. Battalion? I don't have any battalions I can assign. Yeah, I think I did unlock a combat art. Oh, I have multiple. Or, yeah. Let's see, Wind Sweep, Blizzard, Nosferatu. Okay, hold on. Wind Sweep, generate a Cyclone. Basic Ice Magic. Nosferatu, basic light attack magic. Absorb a portion of E. Ooh. Actually sounds useful. just in case we need some help. Quick. Excuse me. Okay, Convoy menu. The convoy menu is where you prepare for battle. Here you can equip weapons, equip combat arts and magic, change abilities, change classes. Changing classes will change the weapon you can equip as well as your actions during battle. It will also change your advantage enemies. Acquire a new weapon in the... You acquired a new weapon in the last battle. I already did. Way ahead of you, game. Huh. Wait, how do I change class then? Oh. By changing classes often, you can experiment with different combinations of units, unique abilities, and class actions. Classes marked with a blue arrow indicate a class bonus for that unit. Use a class bonus to receive additional class experience in battle and raiding. Okay, so we have a lot of classes. I don't remember what class I want to use. Dark Magic Mastery, wait. Buster 4. Huh. Done. Google. Work fair. There. I don't know. Guess we can try monk. See how that goes. I want to test out some of these, I guess. Unusable weapons and combat arts were automatically swapped with optimal replacements. Who like to equip weapons and combat arts manually? Yes, I guess. Okay, Iron Tome. What leather shield? Can you equip a leather shield? Guess our magic stays the same. Abilities. Battle Flap. Get a chance to perform a few attacks and instantly defeat non. Okay. Foil. Fill rate. Mercenary Creed. Buster. Grants 1 tier greater advantage against enemy with bow to increase damage to them 8%. Dex and speed by okay, I think we are good. Save here. Right. Oi. Oh.
It was easy enough slipping in the back. The knight's unexpected visit must have thrown the court into disarray.
Okay, actually.
In that case, we'd best find and apprehend Duke Ire and Lord Arundel before they grow wise to our scheme.
Duke Ire should be in the throne room. We'll enter through the back way.
Yes, that way you will never see our coming. But we must hurry.
The gods along the way are in Duke Ire's employ, so deal with them as you must.
This musical note. Is this Dorothy's thing?
I fight with all I have.
Kind of hard to aim the magic.
Anything for Lady Beetleguard.
This is a huge throne room.
What in the... No! Seal the gate now!
Well, this complicates things. We'll have to cut around through the garden.
Send soldiers to the gardens! I want a sword on every path we might suffer those rats.
Man is so desperate he doesn't realize he's already lost. So let us break through and prove it to him.
Physical attacks and magic attacks. Basic type of attacks, physical attacks, sword, axes, gauntlet. Damage is calculated based on your strength and the enemy's defense. Magic attacks, tomes. Damage is calculated based on your magic and the enemy's resistance. Armored knights have high defense but low resistance. The tome-wielding classes such as monks and mages will have an easier. There are also classes that do both type of attacks. There are unique physical weapons that can also do magic damage. That's cool. Good luck. Let's go this way. Okay. Oh, we have too many monks. I should probably went a different class, or at least stayed in my.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
All right.
I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying. Aiding? No offense, but what's to stop him from running away?
Oh, I already solved that particular problem.
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
Cool. Whoa. That was cool.
The time has come, ministers. Show the Duke your true allegiance lies with the Empire.
Apologies, Ludwig, but if you want to leave, it'll have to be through me.
And if you want back in, you must go through me. Although I must seem like nothing in comparison to that bear at the front gates.
You would turn on me now. Preposterous.
Wait, so those are the nobles you won over? Where'd you find the time to orchestrate that?
Now that we have Duke Aya pinned down, let us clip his wings for good.
I don't know if I like the one class. New weapon. So right. Ludwig von Agar.
You're still outnumbered, and this isn't done until I say it is.
It's finished, Prime Minister. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully.
Use the fire orbs! I don't care if you bring the palace down around us. Just do it!
They're shooting at us? We should probably do something about that.
The ambitions of Ludwig von Eyre won't be broken by the likes of you.
Yeah.
How can this be? I have riches, power. I am as great as a man can be.
Well done, everyone. That just leaves Lord Arundel.
Yes, but he's the one we need to worry about. Keep moving and remain alert.
Duke Eyre's been captured already. The wretch didn't even have the grace to buy me some time. Well, I've little interest in facing Virgil.
See,
So it's time for me to deploy my wild card.
Find the casters and strike them down so we might dispel this sorcery.
Come, Baltimore. You and I can split up and sweep the palace.
A fine idea, Leopold. Let us make clear to these fell warlocks that they are most unwelcome in this place.
I'm afraid to consider how we'd stand without those two on our side.
Yes, we'll...
I will gladly handle this.
That
Orders
one?
received.
Right then, let us go to work.
Let's go to work.
I will see my...
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Here I go.
Ooh.
No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
And I think that's good. Where am I at? I'm gonna go open the chest. In here. Exam seal. Don't know what that is.
I'm bringing it down.
We are fighting on the side of Count Burgley's.
I've got you now.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Hey yo.
There! That should stop those fire orbs from, well, firing.
Okay. Oh, wait. One. There was another one, weren't there? Oh, there. You.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
And guess I'll go help the others take down. Get out of here.
Keep it up. We must eliminate the mages.
These are definitely the same people who kidnapped me.
Long way around. Oh boy. So confused. This way.
You people are all magic and no muscle. I'll snap you like twigs.
You know, it may benefit us to learn more about this dark magic.
Hey, mission successful.
There. The barrier should dissipate now.
That still didn't stop them. It seems they came prepared for any eventuality.
Quickly now. We need to reach Lord Arundel before he slips through our fingers.
Yep.
decided that Duke Ire or Lord Arundel and the Crest of Her Highness will receive no quarter from us.
Hubert, you finally said something I like. Now let's go stamp.
Okay. Guess now.
I've got
Offensive. Let's go.
the mat.
We can do that process here.
Wretched vermin.
While they do that, I'll do the...
I admire your tenacity. However, you clearly have no concept of how terrifying I can be.
Banish the darkness, and the terror will fade as well.
That takes care of the cleanup. I think Her Highness should be very pleased with me indeed.
Whether or not she is pleased with you should be of secondary concern. The most important matter is what benefits Lady Edelgard.
Ow.
No, not yet.
Alright, now we can fight.
Are you starting to understand the situation you're in?
You're... No.
Sorry, what?
Any final words?
Too easy. Lady Edelgard.
I can't take my eyes off you when you fight.
Come back here.
I've got you now.
Have to act.
Just
I feel no mercy.
Right.
I know when I am bested.
Not happening.
Thank you for the hydrate.
We are the darkness itself, and the darkness cannot.
Emotional damage!
God, you're just triggering all my freaking sound commands, aren't you? How you doing, Sushi?
Cowardly of him, but we can take comfort in our victory either way.
I guess.
So, how you doing?
Now what?
Huh? Are you kidding me? When mercs want to celebrate a win, we slap our open palms together, like that.
They don't know what a high five is. That's weird.
A commendable victory, Lady Edelgard.
Weird that they don't know what a high five is. They're just drinking some juice and just chilling. Kinda juice.
Thank you, Hubert. Still, I don't much like how those rats managed to keep skittering away.
I imagine that guy's pretty close with Kranya and Tomas, since he shapeshifted and all.
Yes. They're all part of a clandestine organization attempting to conquer Fodlan from the shadows. Those who slither in the dark.
Huh. Never heard of him.
So, what is the plan now, Your Highness?
We make ready for my coronation.
Forgot Jason making
Gather
some
everyone in the throne room.
biosteel? What's biosteel?
At once, Your Highness.
Oh, this is wonderful! Your Highness is going to become Your Majesty!
Yes, but first I must speak with the Minister of Domestic Affairs, as well as the other counts. Also, I need you to go to the Knights of Seros. I wasn't expecting all of you this soon.
Just
What are
add
you
to
doing
water?
here?
Never heard of it.
We demand an explanation.
Oh, right. Yeah, they didn't join us. Less salty Gatorade? Huh.
You arrested my father, Edelgard. How could you do such a thing without
Yeah, I've never
discussing
heard,
it with me
heard of
first?
it. Though, don't really drink Gatorade as well.
I'm probably not getting the finer points here, but you basically defeated both my father and Ferdinand's. Is that right?
I wasn't fighting your father, Caspar. He was aiding me, as was Count Hevring.
So, what about my father? Did you arrest him?
Unfortunately not.
Oh, okay.
Really want that to happen.
Look, I'm sure you
So
have your reasons
disappointed.
for all of this. But maybe you should sit down and talk us through it.
And I intend to. We'll reconvene later.
Also,
and
by the way,
clear
Sushi,
everything
how
up
are you
then.
liking the new chapter in Fortnite so far? I haven't really gotten a chance to play BR, but I have been playing Save the World and leveling up in the past through that. And thanks to Save the World, I'm at level 43, I think. And I also did buy like the 25 levels because I had the V-Bucks for it. So yeah, that did kind of help me get up there.
Monica, join me. We'll talk as we go.
Oh buddy, I gotta fucking replay the chop up. I was having fun with the hammers. The new hammer weapon looks really cool. I need to test that out. I really need to play BR, but again, I don't really yeah. One game I was rocking 3 of them. It looks cool, like from the trailer. From what I saw in the trailer, it looks really cool. Just go flying or bouncing, then you just slam them down with a hammer. It looks really cool. Intermediate seal. Level up.
I must regain what I've lost.
Did you lose?
Hard work created this.
Any experience is worth having.
Everyone else is.
Growth is a part of life.
It's a really solid evasion tool. Gonna get in sometimes face and ruin their day weapon. I bet. It looks like that type of weapon. How are the new guns? I know they replaced like most of them. I don't think they replaced the AR, the like usual. I know there's like a new shotgun, new SMG, pistol. Brought back the rocket launcher, I think. And that's all I know about. Especially when you have a 4-man with a fuck ton of hammers. Yeah. Cool.
I won't let myself stop here.
Level 10! Woo!
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Wow. I just got Monk to 2-star. That's not something. Yeah, I don't think I like Monk.
Hey, a
Switch
new
that out.
power. All right.
Ooh. Tome is now at D. Learn the ability Faith level 1. Learn the ability Res Res plus 2. Ooh.
What a fascinating power.
Authority level is now the ability Spirited Seed.
I'll surely put this to good use.
Authority levels D. Learn the weapon learn the ability Thrust.
I work to grow.
You learn the ability Speed plus 2.
I imagine this will serve me well.
Faith level 1 and Thrust.
Oh, look at that.
Well, look at that. Types Stink, Explosion, Fire. Wait, rockets and bows are back. Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, pistol, Fox, 2 new SMGs, 2 new shotguns, battle rifle, which I like. The hammer AR is still there. Oh, cool, awesome. Oh, that makes me happy because I like using the hammer AR. DMRs is what I use. Oh yeah, DMR is that marksman rifle. Really use that. Snipe. Hey, if the hammer AR is there, the rockets are back, which I am happy because explosions. But yeah, I should, you know, try BR point. I'm not gonna play at some point. If you are free whenever, I guess. Try to get some other people to join. I know Taki used to play Fortnite a lot. I don't know if she still does, but you can try and get her to play. I don't know if Bot really plays. I mean, Bot did see the trailer for Fortnite, but it didn't really interest him to play, you know, play again. I think Johnny wants to play. I don't know. The SMGs are funky, the Twin Mag sucks, but the Uzi is great. Usually takes a half or 3/4 mag to kill someone from full health. Ooh. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. Sweet. Got all that gold. Yeah, I do remember the bows having different types.
2 years to complete these preparations.
Yeah, they introduced the bows back. I forgot which chapter or which season it was. I think it was back in chapter 2. Yeah, it was back in chapter 2. It was one of the primal season. It was the primal season, and you can have like a primal bow or a mechanical bow, and then have the, you know, stink, explosion, or fire types. Twin mag looks like it would be fast, but it's about as fast as a hammer, and the reload is about as fast. Cool.
In cooperation with Count Hevering, of course. You and Hubert can finalize the details later. As I won't be choosing a prime minister for some time, I realize this may result in extra work for you. However, that also means more latitude to do things as you see fit, so long as you ensure we're prepared for a 5-year war.
I will not rest
5
until I
years.
discover a solution, Your Highness. So long as our military leaders don't tread on my toes, I shouldn't have too much difficulty.
For something this big, you better believe we'll have plenty of need for resources. Leave it to a narrow-minded quill carrier like you to call that treading on your toes.
In Her Majesty's name, I will decide what is and isn't appropriate regarding your needs. Also, anyone would seem narrow-minded when compared to a swollen-headed juggernaut such as yourself.
A juggernaut, huh? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Juggernaut, huh?
I see someone allowed his sarcasm lessons to lapse.
Moving on. Lord Arendel's followers will doubtless attempt to interfere, so we'll need to keep a close eye on them. Once Count Varley joins us, we can discuss the matter I mentioned further.
It seems he's just arrived, Your Majesty.
Oh.
Apologies for my tardiness. Gregoire von Varley at the court service. My, but attendance seems light. Where is the Lord Regent and the rest of our noble six?
Duke Eyre stands accused of treason and has been dismissed as Prime Minister. He currently awaits judgment in one of our finer dungeons.
So for SMGs, it's slower than snail shit. Best SMG. Huh.
Lord Arundel is a fugitive from the same
Interesting.
crime, and will be taken in soon. Dead or alive, it makes no difference.
Well, this is a rather shocking turn of events. I had no idea Ludwig was capable of such things. Still, rest assured that I am nothing like him.
Indeed. And as for the others, Duke Gert was dispatched to Western Fodland to conduct negotiations. And my father, the late Marquis Vestra, perished in the struggle to capture Duke Eyre.
Wait. It?
Which makes me the new Marquis Vestra, and Minister of the Imperial Household.
Ah. You've nothing to fear, Count Varley. Her Majesty intends to bestow a great honor upon you.
Majesty? Wait, you mean...
The title hasn't been formalized just yet, but as it stands, you should view it as a foregone conclusion. More importantly, Count Varley, there is a very important position I wish for you to fill. I intend to rebuild the Southern Church, and who better to be the bishop than you, our Minister of Religious Affairs? I will make my case to the Archbishop personally.
Thankfully, Lord Arundel and his men are no longer around to obstruct such a move.
You would bestow such a position on me? Make no mistake, it is a great honor, but are you certain?
Very. Now then, your first duty in the role will be to oversee my coronation. Do not fail me, Bishop. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you enjoying your stay at the palace?
Mostly pleasant. Say that you feel uncomfortable.
More than I expected. Though I do feel a bit out of place here.
Understandable. Everyone here either is a noble themselves or serves one. However, that will change. As Emperor, I plan to end discrimination based on social status. Everyone will have a chance to rise to the top, whether they are born into the aristocracy or not.
No more nobles or commoners, huh? That does sound pretty great. I'll be impressed if you can actually pull it off.
Oh, I will. But at the moment, I have a proposition for you.
Go on.
We've successfully expunged the Prime Minister and the rest of that puppet government. But a certain amount of unrest is unavoidable, which means I must remain here in the capital. In other words, I can't go back to Garrick Mach and continue my studies.
What about the others?
Our noble families will be in disarray as we transition to my system and new heads of household take power.
But what about the Black Eagle house?
Of course, some, like Dorothea, are not as affected as the other students. But all of them have offered to stay and help rather than return to the monastery without us. If you'd be willing to do the same, I'd like to offer you a top post in my new military.
Now there's a tantalizing offer. It's not like you have any real obligation to the church. Plus, it sounds like quite the thrill.
I'm more of a hired sword than an officer.
Which is why you're perfect. Hubert wants to recruit mercenaries such as yourself and form a new unit. I can't put some noble in command of them. That would be ill-advised. But they would listen to a capable fighter such as you. You're Hubert's first and only choice.
I don't know if I really have the experience for it. But if you have that much faith in me, I won't let you down.
Having deposed Lord Arundel and Duke Eyre, Edelgard quickly arranges for her coronation, her eyes now fixed
I think
firmly
after
on
this
the
part, this
monumental
is
task laid out before
probably
her.
where I stopped.
All the while, the kingdom of Fargus is thrown into unrest over the right of succession, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Almiran horde. Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young student's shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
Prologue. Fin. Okay. So we are done with the prologue, I guess.
Scarlet blaze. The struggle commences. It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. Having ascended the throne of Adrestia, Edelgard has begun to enact sweeping change.
Ooh, look at her. So the Officer
Holy
Academy.
Kingdom of Fargus now calls Dimitri its king, while Claude reigns over the Leicester Alliance. All
Yes.
3 house leaders have found their wings as rulers of a new generation.
Oh.
With the whole of Fodlan still reeling from these rapid changes, Edelgard decides the time has come to usher in a new era.
It was a time skip of sorts.
People of Fodlan, the Empire will stand by no longer. Together, we rise against a church that has become steeped in deception and corruption. The church has used their doctrine to deny you power and reshape Fodlan as they see fit. They thrust upon you the illusion of nobility in order to oppress who they choose, and they helped create the Kingdom and Alliance as a pretext for war. Finally, they teased you with the promise of salvation from pain they themselves inflicted, and did so in the name of their own profit. Well, I say no more. The Empire has severed herself from their hypocrisy by restoring the Southern Church and nurturing her people's well-being. And today, we purge the world of their evil forever. We will retake Garreg Mach from the Central Church and stamp out any nobles who abet its depravity. By my title as Emperor Edelgard von Hresvelg of Adrestia, I hereby declare war against the false Church of Seros.
Ooh. Boy.
The past 2 years have flown by in but the blink of an eye.
Oh, it's been 2 years. Yeah, that definitely was a time skip. Everyone looks different. I didn't expect a time skip to be to be happening that like this early in the game. Usually it'll happen like, I don't know, more further in midpoint in a game. I don't know.
And while they felt short, they were certainly eventful. The Empire has come far since we removed Arundel from power. We reformed the government, remedied our diplomatic troubles, and bolstered our military.
And most significantly, we gave strength to the Southern Church, creating the perfect wedge against the Church of Seros. A shame our bishop has become the target of relentless censure as a result. Why, the Central Church even targeted him for assassination. Poor Count Varley. It could not have happened to a finer man.
And then there's the matter of Lord Arundel. What are he and his minions up to now?
Slithering in the shadows of Fodlan, much as they have done for centuries. It will not be easy to drag such adept skulkers into the light.
Perhaps not. Then for now, let's remain focused on the formidable adversary ahead.
Did you call us here, Edelgard? It's good to see so many familiar faces.
Whoa. Look at everyone. Everyone changed and have different outfits. Well, I guess we're not used to seeing them in different clothes because, you know, so far we've been seeing them in their school uniforms. Quite interesting. Everyone looks different. Well, except Ferdinand. I think his hair is just the same. Our character's hair is the same. Yeah, everyone looks pretty different. Got Caspar there with his spiky blue hair, armor. Got Monica there. Dorothea. Looking pretty. Petra. Pretty. Ferdinand looks kind of the same, but just different clothes. What's his face over there? His name? Linhart, I think that's his name. Changed his hair. I think he grew it. Bernadetta. Hair looks kind of the same. Just she has that little forward ponytail, I guess. But yeah, everyone looks cool.
I did, and thank you for coming.
Our character has like the same clothes as I think we had in the beginning. How come we don't have like fancy clothes or fancy armor?
This may be the first time I've seen all of you in the same room since the Officers' Academy closed.
Yeah?
Likely, yes. We have all been rather busy marching down the separate paths life laid out for us.
Or most of us have, anyway. Others, such as myself, managed to eschew work in favor of a more leisurely existence.
I like that.
Hey! I was working hard at staying in my room, but still. Father's been dreadfully busy, so he's never home. Which has been pretty nice, actually.
I was returning home to Bridget. I finished my task, and now I have been returned here.
Well enough. Now, as you know, the Empire will launch its attack on Garreg Mach in the coming days. Emperor Edelgard will lead the invasion personally, and wishes for those present to form the backbone of her army.
Wait.
And as it has been some time since Adrestia had an army under the direct command of the Emperor, I fear we currently lack for officers. I trust each of you, and can think of no candidates better suited for the job. Will you do this for me?
So you've got other plans for my father's army, I take it? Well then count me in. I'm ready to go whenever.
I would have been happy with a life serving you here in the capital. But if war is coming, I want to see it through myself. I'll go wherever you go, Your Majesty.
Accept the offer enthusiastically.
I'm always ready. Plus, it's good to know I haven't been training this hard for nothing.
I've high hopes for you, and trust you will prove the wisdom of my decision.
Just you wait. I'm gonna hurdle clean over those high hopes and show you what I can really do.
Be certain to save some of your hopes for me, because I most assuredly have what it takes to succeed. And with that, new Empire Army, move out!
Ferdinand, kindly leave the commanding and naming to me.
Okay. Failed Gemtown. Owner? What? Oh, I don't know if I... Whatever. Returns rather nice, isn't it? Suppose it pays to be a commander. Said it. Things are totally different here compared to all the small-time outfits I used to run with. I think it looks like the same clothes from the beginning. Maybe I'm wrong. I've got my own space where I can kick back and keep all my stuff in order. This probably means they expect a lot from you. More than your title implies, I would imagine. Personal quarters. In your personal quarters, located in the upper left of the base camp minimap, press A near the desk to change appearance and new documents.
That reminds me.
Yeesh, this camp is something else. Did you see how many merchants we've got?
How tiresome.
Are you finished sightseeing yet? I believe I heard your employer calling for you. Ooh. Base camp is where you'll prepare for battle. You can interact with your allies and make use of all kinds of facilities. Whoa, Manuela is not playable. He's a playable character now? Oh boy. Oh, Yuritsa doesn't have a mask anymore. He still looks pretty much the same. Just without a mask, I guess. Ferdinand has rejoined you. Bernadetta rejoined you. Aspar rejoined you. Linhart. Some units have gained new equipment. The records hall has been unlocked in the extras menu on the title screen. Boys! Wait, can we change? Like, do we have different clothes and all? An award is available. Where? Alright, hold on. I want to change my class. Fighter can turn into archer, brigand, and soldier turns into Pegasus Knight, Cavalier, Paladin, Falcon, Dark Knight, Holy Knight. Okay. I think I might stick with Google. On pronounce it. Have wind. Wind sweep is a strong attack, so we'll do wind sweep. Okay. Don't think we have any new weapons. What the heck? Heroes Relics. Heroes Relics are special weapons. When an individual who possesses a relic's corresponding crest wields it, combination unlocks powerful combat arts and magic, as well as other special effects. However, if a unit without a crest wields a relic, though, it will suffer damage during. While heroes' relics are powerful, the true strength is not yet drawn out of their initial state. You can unleash their effects at the blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? Can't use that, so... Oh. Okay. Faith, what does that do? Increase the recovery amount of healing magic by 10%. I don't have healing magic as a flugel, I don't think, so... I think I will remove that. Increase res by 2? That, like... Is that defense? I mean that's defense, right? Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep that there. I think we're good. But I guess it doesn't, I guess we can't, how do I get the reward? What's the reward? How do I get it? Envoys. Camp are slow, our camp level. How do we get the reward? House? Bonuses? Maybe I get it at one of the facilities? Yes? I guess we'll do that next time, because I am gonna call things here for the night. We made quite a bit of progress though. We are done with the prologue. And I guess we are now fully into the game. I guess first chapter? I don't know, it's just called Scarlet Blaze, so I'm assuming that's the name of the actual first chapter or something. But yeah, we're gonna call things here, and we'll continue this next week. So yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. It is a lot more stuff to do, I guess, than from what I remember in the first Fire Emblem Warriors game. So I don't know how long this game is, but I feel like it could be longer than the first Fire Emblem Warriors game. If I remember correctly, I think I beat the first game in like three, no, not three. No, I think it was three or five streams, so I think that was pretty short. But usually Warriors games I think are short. Except for Persona 5 Strikers. Persona 5 Strikers was a pretty lengthy one. I think because it was a Persona game. A Persona game turned into a Warriors type game. So yeah. Fun. Tonight was fun. Yeah, we'll continue this next week and see from there. See what happens next. but yeah, tomorrow there'll be no stream as it will be my off night. But I'll be back on Saturday and we'll more than likely continue Pokemon. I know I did say I was gonna do some post game on stream, but I actually did all the post game. So so yeah, that's an update for Pokemon Violet. I did every post game stuff off stream. I did the I re I did the rematches of all the gyms. I did the Ace tournament, the Academy or whatever. I caught the other 4 legendaries in the game, and I've actually completed the Pokédex too. In Violet, so I have the shiny charm, and I have been getting some shinies off stream as well. So that's awesome. Even like I hunted some, and I did run into some randomly with, so cool. So yeah, I think on Saturday we'll either do some shiny hunting or maybe do some raids, because I want to farm for some more candy and more Mysticas, so I can make sandwiches to some shiny hunt. Candies to level up some Pokemon to, you know, make some Terra Raid ready Pokemon. I already have a couple that are ready for raids, especially for the next Charizard raid event coming later this month, since I wasn't able to participate in the one that just passed by recently because I wasn't done with the game yet, and you were only able to unlock 6-star raids after you beat I think the post game stuff, which specifically I think the tournament, I think either the rematches with the gym leaders and the tournament, or both. But either way, I have 6-star raids unlocked, so I am able to now participate in the Charizard Terra raid coming up again. But oh, and another announcement, unrelated, well, not, but it is related to streams. But this coming Sunday, the 11th, if you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but will be my 5-year anniversary streaming here on. So yeah, I totally forgot about that until earlier yesterday, or yesterday. So yeah, I totally forgot that, yeah, that was coming up. So I don't really have anything planned, or anything big planned, I should say. But I have an idea of what I do want to do for the stream. So I was thinking about playing Mario Party Superstars. I recently bought Mario Party Superstars a couple weeks ago, or like a couple weeks ago, over like Black Friday week. It was on sale for like $30 to $40, so pick it up, right? I hear Mario Party Superstars is fun because it's, you know, basically a remake of all the Nintendo 64 mini games. A lot of people love the Nintendo 64 games, so decided to pick it up. And yeah, I'm thinking about doing Mario Party Superstars for somewhat of a celebration of the 5-year anniversary. I don't know. So if you are interested in joining on that, I think it only goes up to 4 players. I thought it goes up to 8, but I guess it's only 4. So yeah, if you are interested, I guess let me know in Discord if you are in my server. If you're not, then I believe I do have a Discord link on my channel correctly. Let me check to make sure. Moment. I do not have channel. Fuck. Well, I guess the main reason why I don't have one is because people, hostile people to join stuff, you know. I think this was like back when hate raids and problems. So, yeah, I mean, if you're interested in joining my server, then just let me know either on message, whisper me on Twitch, or yes, message me on Twitter or something. And or I'll probably like just make another or make a other Discord panel section of my channel. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's my current plans for the 5-year anniversary. We'll do a Mario Party Superstars thing. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. It's kind of hard to plan things this late, and you know, with the date coming days. So yeah, 3 days, 5-year anniversary streaming here. Honestly, can't believe it. 5 long years, huh? But yeah, yeah, I think that's everything. That's everything I can share for the moment. I guess if anything changes, if I change what we're doing, 5-year anniversary celebration in quotes, I guess. I'll let you guys know on in Discord or on Twitter. Mostly in Discord. I know I don't really tweet a lot. Twitter. I feel like I should get into the habit on using social media channel, but so that's partially my fault, I guess, that I'm not growing as much as I hoped. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess that's all. But yeah, I'll be back on Saturday again with Pokemon. Tomorrow, no stream. Sunday, celebration stream. We'll go from there. But until then, everyone, thank you all for coming by. Thank you all for hanging out. Hope you guys did enjoy tonight's stream of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. And yeah, I'll see everyone on Saturday. Bye.